For segment 5 of my rail pass trip, I went from Atlanta to New Orleans, which is about 520 miles and takes approximately 13 hours. Thank you. Thank you. I just reached New Orleans. New Orleans. I can never pronounce it right, but I know people don't call it New Orleans. Anyway, I reached 2 hours late. This was supposed to be a 13-hour train ride from Atlanta, but it took almost 15 hours. It's 11 p.m. right now. We were supposed to reach here at 9:02. I'm going to check into the Airbnb, get some sleep, and be ready for tomorrow. Planning on taking the hop-on, hop-off bus. The audio won't match the lip movement, and it's because I had to record a voiceover. I bought an external mic to improve the audio quality that you can see on the clip right now, but I recorded most of New Orleans with the external mic in mute. That is the dumbest mistake I could have made. Anyway, the room I was trying to stay in had bed bugs, and I didn't get any sleep last night from bed bug bites. I won't show it on video as it's very nasty and itchy. This morning I complained at the front desk and changed the room. Now I'm heading out to explore the city. I got a 2-day ticket for the hop-on hop-off bus, and I'm on my way to the bus stop. I boarded the bus from Basin Street station right here. It made its way through Canal Street and then through Poitras, and after going through Lee Circle, it enters Magazine Street. If you have the 2-day ticket, then you can get down at stop number 12. This is where the Garden District tour starts, the line in blue. And then it goes on to Louisiana, St. Charles, and makes its way back to the French Quarter. It's really hot and humid. I took a shower before leaving the hotel, and just the walk to the bus stop has me sweating like an animal. After leaving the stop, the bus goes through Canal Street. This street once served as neutral ground between the Spanish and French families living in the neighborhoods on the left and the newly arriving Americans who settled in the neighborhoods on the right. So the street names on the left are French and the street names on the right are American. This street also hosts the popular parades such as Mardi Gras. That's Harrah's Casino on the right. It's operated by Caesars Entertainment, the same group that operates Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. As per a news article in December 2020, Harrah's is getting a $325 million upgrade, and it will be renamed as Caesars New Orleans. And this is the home of the New Orleans Saints, a professional American football team. Till July of this year, that is 2021, it was called the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. It has now been rebranded as Caesars Superdome, and it's undergoing a $450 million renovation. To the left is the Ogden Museum of Southern Art, and in front is the World War II Museum. After turning right from World War II Museum, we are now on Magazine Street, which passes through some charming retail shops, homes, cafes, and restaurants. Magazine Street stretches about 6 miles parallel to the Mississippi River. It's a well-known spot for being a popular shopping district for tourists. I got down at stop number 12. As you can see from my lip movements, the mic is still on mute. This is the biggest bummer of this trip. I think I was saying that I'm hungry and I need to go find food. And sure enough, I came across a sushi place. After taking care of the most important thing, I headed back to stop number 12 because that's where the Garden District tour starts. Our fantastic tour guide took us around the area, giving us nuggets of the history of the place. The Garden District area was originally developed between 1832 and 1900, and it is considered as one of the best preserved collections of historic mansions in the southern United States. Its canopy of oak trees is world famous, and it is a really very beautiful neighborhood. This whole area was once a number of plantations. They were sold off to mainly wealthy Americans who arrived here and did not want to settle in the French Quarter, which was inhabited by the Creoles. This is the Lafayette Cemetery number 1, the city's first planned cemetery, and it has been here since 1833. It is a National Historic Landmark. During my visit, it was closed for repairs and improvements, so I could only see it from the outside. Because New Orleans is at a low elevation with a high water table, the dead were traditionally buried in raised tombs. I'll add the link to a self-guided tour video in the description if you are interested in learning more about this cemetery. Across the street from the cemetery is the super fancy Commander's Palace restaurant. The dress code is business attire. The Garden District became part of the city of Lafayette in 1833 and was annexed by New Orleans in 1852. After the Garden District tour, I hopped back onto the bus and it took me through the rest of the Magazine Street. The bus then turned right onto Louisiana Avenue and then right again onto St. Charles Avenue to start the return trip. This is the historic St. Charles streetcar line. Although services were suspended briefly in 2005 due to damage from Hurricane Katrina, it is the oldest continuously operating streetcar line in the world. It has been running since 1835. The St. Charles line was listed as a National Historic Landmark in 2014. In the next episode, we will get down from the bus in the French Quarter and explore all that it has to offer. Please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. Your support means a lot. See you next time.